Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video on Pokemon Generation 9, the Violet and Scarlet. I know I did just make a video on this earlier today, but I wanted to actually break down the trailer frame by frame rather than just kind of skipping around like I did in the initial video. So I'm going to be pointing stuff out as we go along here, but in the opening scene, I mean, you just have like the giant city right here, right? Almost like a castle overlooking the rest of the town. You got the walls. I'm assuming that's probably a Pokemon Center right here at the front. I do like the aesthetic rainbow in the background here. But this place just looks like a huge city. You know, the next scene we cut to is now from somewhere else, but now we're overlooking like a lake with what looks like some waterfalls that lead into the ocean in the background. So looks like this place is an island, wherever it is that we're visiting, whatever this region is based off of. I'm thinking it's someplace European, and I'll show you why later. But then we cut to, yeah, this one doesn't have anything too special to say. We just see that there are in fact going to be day-night cycles in this game, like there were in Legends Arceus and many other games. Actually, there was something at the butt end there, but we kind of saw the castle in the background. So this is at least near the city that they've been showing the entire time. Then we cut to the actual city, and I don't know, I like the fog, like what they did here with the effect, the fog in front of the camera, making it, a little, I don't know the word for it, but I really like this aesthetic. Then as we go, it looks like there's some shop right here. Kind of reminds me like in Sword and Shield, the little battle cafes. Looks like maybe another Pokemon Center here. I want to know what this giant castle thing is. That has me intrigued. Anyway, we then cut to just a nice, swooping shot. We have some Starlies that fly by. And then we do have some windmills in the background here, but I believe those get shown off a little bit more. Was that just another Starly in the grass there? Yeah, so you got the Starlies flying. You got Starly kind of sitting in the grass here. You got something over here. It's like a Pokemon station. You have a cave over on the left side here. Let me see if I can back up a little bit, because on the left, looks like there's a building over here, maybe the castle again. But then you have the windmills over on the right, which it looks like you'll be able to fly or climb up, because this one has stairs going all the way up to the top. Then you have some Hoppips flying around. Then here you got some Petalils and Bounce Sweets, I believe is what they are. But just another kind of shot of a cliffside, which is really cool. Here we have what looks like a marsh, at least the rain. It looks like they're keeping some rain effects, some puddles on the ground, which I think is really cool. Psyduck. And then we, again, just another kind of sweeping landscape with some, some ridges, some mountain ridges. But now they're introducing, Combee and Drifloon, so those Pokemon are going to be in the game. And then just another night trail, just another cinematic shot. Nothing important here. I know I pointed it out in the last video. I don't know, there's something about this sign that I really love. Again, just some more sweeping shots. And then I really like this one here. You got Stonejourner here, and now we're in a desert, which is super cool, because we've seen kind of mountainsides, the cliff sides. There's a very heavy tree area. There's like the lake area. And now there's a desert in this area as well. So it looks like it's going to be a pretty big region. Now we're on the beach here. You got some Clawitzers. You got some not Wingles. Not Gulpins. Whatever they are, I can't forget. It's early in the morning. I'm recording this at like 6:30 in the morning. The Pokemon Direct just got over. Now I really like this shot here, where they have, just the colorful, you got the giant stairs leading up to, again, what looks like the castle. This might be a completely different town. Some Swablu sitting on some lines here, the flag lines. But it just shows, like, you're going to have people walking around the city, which I think is really cool. And was that guy holding something in his hand? Yeah, he's like walking around eating something too, which is funny. Like he's taking a bite out of a sandwich or something as he's walking. Something small there, just a jump between a couple Pokemon there. You had Seviper crawling around for a little bit, but you have Seviper crawling around a little bit and just, you know, not in a area, not too apparent. Then you have Larvitar in a cave system, which I think is really, you know, interesting to look at as well. So there's going to be, you know, some sort of cave dwelling in this game as well. Then you have Magnemite next to a lighthouse or something right here. There's something on top we can't quite make out what that is. And you got Lucario again, just on a cliffside. And then you have the shot of the castle again with the giant Pokeball. This is definitely going to be a main focus in the game, at least how how they're showing it off in this trailer. They've been showing this off as much as they get. So I have a feeling that this building maybe has something to do with the story. This right here, you got a little Dratini statue. You got like a villa, which is interesting as well. So there's going to be like a cliffside villa that we'll be visiting later in the game. I think it would be super cool if they did like what Pokemon Platinum did. You could buy a villa at the end of the game. That'd be interesting. Another swooping shot of the city here. Was there anything to catch here? No. So there's this, it's just open. They don't have any NPCs or anything crawling around. You're just kind of swooping, and they just kind of give you the lay of the land a little bit. Then you have what I assume is the starting home, which is, you know, which if it is, this is one of the coolest starting homes I've seen in any of the Pokemon games. And then you have, yeah, it looks like maybe the male main character running up. I mean, it looks so nice so far. And then this is where I was talking, where it kind of reminds me of European. This kind of reminds me of like a schoolboy, or, you know, school. I guess this is maybe the female protagonist, or like the schoolboy or schoolgirl, like uniform from, I don't know, from like Europe or something, which is really cool. Yeah, so there's the male. The other one was the female. You got the OLED switch here, which is really cool. And then was that maybe perhaps a map of the region? Hold up. In like in the top right corner here, you kind of get maybe half of the region here. So maybe we have a general idea about what it looks like. Let me see if they show any more of it. Nah, they don't. Yeah, that was just my more in-depth breakdown of the actual trailer. And then, of course, you know, you have this starter reveal, so I will actually let those pop up, and I'll kind of look at them once more. They look so interesting. You know, they don't have that Pokemon feel to them, but I still love them. Like, look at these things. Look at these things, right? They don't have a Pokemon feel to them, but I love them all the same. I don't know who I'm going to be choosing when these games come out, but I will be covering some of the Generation 9 news. So if you are interested in that, why don't you hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment down below. Which of these starters is your favorite? So far, I'm kind of liking the grass type. I'm assuming like a grass dog or grass cat in the bottom left there. But let me know what your favorite of the starters is so far. You got the grass cat, you got like the fire apple alligator thing, or the water duck, I'm assuming. But yeah, guys, that's just my little in-depth breakthrough of the trailer that was released earlier today. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.